We're doing summertime sweets here on Restaurant Hunter, sampling all sorts of desserts. And if you have gluten or nut allergies and feel like you're missing out on the fun, well, listen up. I have great news.
What would you like?
Bridget Dernbach opened Bare Naked Bakery in Belmore in 2010, a 100% gluten and nut-free bakery and cafe. In 2016, Bare Naked got Bare Buns, Bare Buns Bakery in Plainview. Gluten-free, nut-free, and kosher.
Our concept is to offer a normal experience to people who are suffering from food allergies or autoimmune issues like celiac disease. A lot of times people have products that are not tasty or they don't look right. They certainly don't have many places that they can go to feel normal, to eat normal. So that's really where our concept comes from. Okay, $26.99. This is amazing. The inspiration comes from my sister. She was very sick for a really long time. She was eventually diagnosed with Crohn's disease. Crohn's disease is an autoimmune disease that attacks the intestines. It's sort of like your body attacking itself, and that's sort of, you know, the basis of it. And in the meantime, for many years, she was suffering. We didn't know what was wrong with her, and we found that without eating gluten, her symptoms were much better. So that got my wheels turning to seeing how many more people are suffering, and especially kids. That really, you know, hit home to me. So the name comes from how we deal with challenging ingredients, and we make a product without its main ingredients, which is gluten. We don't use any rye, we don't use any barley. We're 100% tree nut and peanut free. A couple years ago, the FDA did decide to consider coconut a nut, so we also are coconut free. We are kind of bare with what we deal with, so that's where Bare Naked came from, and then also where Bare Buns comes from. We also added the kosher supervision to be able to reach more people. There's a lot of protocols that we have to adhere to, strict protocols. All of our bakery items that are dairy-free are also parve, which means they don't have or don't come in contact at all with dairy.
I've been coming for a few weeks now. Basically, I'm here every week since my aunt discovered the place because I have celiac disease, and so it's nice to come somewhere that's completely gluten-free and I don't have to worry at all about, you know, anything.
Do a rainbow cookie.
One rainbow?
My wife is gluten-free and loves sweets, so this has been, you know, a great place to find her stuff. And they just seem to have, you know, the right consistency and flavor that make it almost regular.
I was like, finally somewhere where I can actually eat and not like checking all the ingredients.
One of our most popular items for the summer is our beach cake. We use ingredients like tapioca flour, white rice flour, organic soy milk, things that don't contain gluten or nuts. The design of it is to look like a beach, so we have cookie crumbs around the sides that kind of resemble sand. It's hand painted for the ocean in like a deeper blue, and some little birds there, and then we use edible orchids for the decoration on the top of it, and it's beautiful. Okay, so another one of our more popular items for the summer are our watermelon cupcakes. We make them in a chocolate or vanilla cupcake base. For decoration, we put green sprinkles around the sides of it to look like a watermelon rind. We color the frosting pink, and then we put chocolate chips in to resemble the seeds. Cinnamon challah French toast is one of our popular items too for breakfast. It's challah toast that we put in our egg batter, cinnamon sugar, and fresh fruit. It's amazing. So we offer smoothies as well, and our most popular smoothie for the summer is our Tropical Paradise, made with strawberry, mango, pineapple, and banana, with white chocolate and non-fat yogurt. That's our Tropical Paradise smoothie. It's delicious. Our most popular vegan smoothie is our Berry Ripped. It's made with strawberry, raspberry, and blueberries, with also sunflower butter, since it's nut-free, and pea protein. So it's called Berry Rip because it's sort of, you know, the smoothie that you would have to get in shape. It's extremely challenging to have a menu without so many vital ingredients, but we have found comfort in that challenging place. The teamwork is paramount. We have one of the strongest culinary teams that I've ever worked with. Our executive baker, Emily Rubano, is beyond incredible. She is super talented with her baking skills, and on top of that, also very open to exploring new things and trying new options. Our cook here in the store is Cody Lantini. He's been phenomenal at helping to bring in a lot of vegan menu items, which has been super exciting. He is vegan himself, so he takes it super seriously, and he's very passionate about it. We have an extremely grateful clientele. They, it's not unusual to see a little kid crying when they come in here because they're so excited to be in a place that they can eat normal. And sometimes the parents as well, because they're in a place that they don't have to worry about what their kid is having, which I know as a parent is huge.
So all three of my kids have allergies, slightly different. My oldest has dairy and egg allergies. My middle daughter has peanut, tree nut, and egg allergies. And my youngest has tree nut and coconut allergies. With the dairy allergy, it makes it very difficult for her to eat out because there's a lot of risk for cross-contamination. So in a place like this where they have separate bowls and utensils for their ingredients, it makes me feel really safe in here.
I think it's awesome. I wish there were more places like this because it's nice for someone like me who has to worry about the ingredients and everything, and even cross-contamination. I can order anything from the menu and it's safe.
We hope to keep expanding to be in more and more communities and reach more people, and to give them, the same joy that we see so many customers experience here. We are extremely passionate here about our vision because we know that, we're kind of filling a bigger purpose here.
I'm just gonna ask my mom to go here every day now.
And for more on Bare Buns Bakery, visit barebunsbakeshop.com.